So if you're watching this video, it's because I'm here to encourage you about what to do on your next trip to Jamaica. So I want to highly recommend to everyone Kromanti Experience as a tour. You're going to get to learn about nature. You're going to learn about indigenous herbs and flora and fauna. You're going to immerse yourself in the history of not only the Maroons, but also the Tainos of Jamaica. It's going to change the way that you think about our island. It's a lot more than just your typical white sand, trendy resort type of excursion. It's definitely something that you're always going to remember. So just remember that experience teaches wisdom. So go ahead and get that experience.
Greetings to everyone out there. This is Dotty Bookman. Listen, the Kromanti Experience is a great experience. For me, I really enjoyed just all the history that go into the places of Maroon heritage and learning how the use of the land aided in the growth of the community and the defense of the community, and getting to see Nanny Falls and all these places. It was really eye-opening for me, and I think it's an experience that everyone should have at some point. So big up to Kromanti Experience. It's the only experience. Seen?
Hiya, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my experience of being taken around Moortown in Portland, Jamaica by Kromanti Experience. That was such an enlightening experience. Going around Jamaica, going around Moortown, seeing where Queen Nanny was buried and learning more about her history and what she did for Jamaica. And I think for myself as an African, so I'm originally from Uganda, it was so blessed, honestly, to see the connection and feel the connection, because you really do feel the spirit when you're there, just to feel the connection between Jamaica and Africa and our ancestors, And Kromanti Experience was hands down one of the best tour companies in Jamaica. They were so accommodating. The amount of information they shared with the group was amazing. And something that's also really close to my heart is the charitable work that they do with other kids in Moortown and in Portland. So Kromanti Experience, I'm so grateful for taking us around Moortown, taking us around Portland, and taking us around Jamaica, So experience, and we all know experience teaches wisdom, so get the experience.
Hi, my name is Pendo, and I went on the Kromanti Experience a few months ago, and it was incredible. What Maurice is able to do with these tours is teach you about the history of Jamaica, and in particular, the role that the Maroons had to play. There are people who fought against slavery and stood for their own independence and self-governance. Through this retelling of their history, you get to hear about amazing figures like Queen Nanny, who are just incredibly inspiring. And, all of it just really, I think, adds and enriches your experience in Jamaica by giving you a deeper understanding and therefore appreciation for the history and the people. And so I highly recommend going on the Kromanti Experience. It's truly enlightening.
Hi, this is Diana. I took the Kromanti Experience tour a few months ago, and I learned so much about the proud history of the Moortown community. It's the third Maroon town that I've visited, and the next is actually a compound. So that's on my list. We learned so much in our tour group from Maurice, and one of the things that really stood out was when he said, put some respect on Queen Nanny's name. So we are putting Queen in front of Nanny instead of Nanny, and that was actually quite telling. I quite liked Nanny Falls. It was quite steep. The walk to the falls was very nice. We learned a lot about the flora and the fauna that is in the area. And it was just like a rich cultural tour. It was like vibes. It was wonderful. So I definitely recommend the Kromanti Experience the next time you're in Portland. All right? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Laura. I am from Germany, and when you visit Jamaica, I highly recommend to go to Moortown and get the Kromanti Experience. The way Maurice explains everything, history, becomes alive in front of your eyes, and you learn everything about Queen Nanny and the amazingly brave Maroons who fought against slavery. And the Nani Falls, it's a kind of spiritual experience, at least it was for me. I know it sounds funny, but it was amazing. So I highly recommend it. Don't miss it. Go for it. And as Marie said, experience teaches wisdom. I believe in that. So go for it.
Hi. Hey. Yesterday we went to Nani Falls. We arrived in Moortown and then we hiked all the way up to the falls. It was amazing. It was beautiful. What did we see?
We saw the world's biggest bamboo and we saw the biggest beans. It's the second rainiest of the rainforest after the Amazon.
Yeah.
But it didn't rain on us. That was
No, we had a blessed day.
amazing. It was beautiful.
Yeah, so it was great. We had such a good time.
Yeah,
So
got really hot and sweaty.
definitely.
Lost some pounds. Yeah.
So cool.
Kromanti Experience.
Get the experience.
Kromanti Experience.